What's up, guys? Chad back here with you on the RC Models and More channel. And you might as well call me the Mavic Man, the Magic Mavic Man, punching out as much content for you as I can. At least 3 to 4 videos per week for the past couple weeks when time allows, when daylight allows, since we're on the shortest day of the year, and also, of course, when the weather allows. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna check out the autofocus spot center focus modes that are brand new in this Mavic. Now, I'm going to start off in the Litchi software, which if you don't know about Litchi, you should check out my videos. And by the way, hit that like and subscribe button. According to my last time I looked, only 5% of you guys that watch my videos are even subscribers. So if you're waiting on your Mavic, keep waiting. It's worth it. If you're thinking about ordering one, order it. You're never gonna fly a drone as much as you do this. I never thought in my life that in the worst weather conditions I would be flying the most expensive drone that I own right now, but it's just because the thing's so solid. So anyway, enough of the talking. Let's start the video. This is going to be kind of a makeup video for what happened and all the complaints I had about my shaky autofocus Dji Go4 video. So we're going to revisit that topic. If you haven't seen the second part, if you didn't make it to the second part of that video, we went over cinematic mode. I just dropped a video yesterday about cinematic mode and showed you all the different changes that you can do. And then I compared it to Litchi and basically just showed how it's a useless, worthless mode and why you don't even need it. So anyway, let's take off here. We're flying in FPV mode. The other good thing about Litchi is that most of your DJI settings carry over. And I'm going to start the recording.
Recording started.
On the screen. And I want to kind of just fly around here. And I'm going to let it do its own autofocusing. And see how it does. So let's fly over here towards this tree, which looks a little out of focus. Well, let's go back here so we don't mess with the neighbors as much. I'm going to point the gimbal down at all these trees and see how the focus looks. I haven't touched any buttons or anything yet. I'm just seeing if Litchi will do it itself. Alright. Let's turn around. Come back over here towards the house. I'm going to try to get to a closer object here. That's good. Now it's a little hazy out with the warmer temperatures with everything melting. So now let's activate the focus ourselves. So let's point at the trees right there, hit the button, and we'll have to take a look at the video and see how things look to see if looks a little bit more in focus now or not. Hard to tell on the little screen. Let's fly back through here. We'll focus again. And we'll compare this to the last shot. All right. This should be out of focus. Gonna hit the button. So now we'll see if it cleared that up. All right. I'm gonna bring the bird back in, stop the recordings, and start over in Dji Go4. So we'll be right back.
Recording stopped.
All right, so we're back in Dji Go. It's a little bit loud right now. We're gonna start the recording. And we're getting autofocus. Let's zoom down on the car here. Autofocusing itself. I am not hitting any buttons at all. All I'm doing is just simply letting the app do its thing. Alright, focused again. I'm going to overlay all this together so you'll be able to see how everything goes. Lighting conditions are changing on us as the sun keeps going down. I'm going to crank the exposure up a little bit. Autofocus again. Fly over these trees where we were before. I haven't touched anything yet when it comes to focus. I have let it do everything itself. So let's point to a distant object here and see what happens. It recognizes it and it focused. So I guess the whole point is just going to be able to see if the entire flight is just totally out of focus or what exactly is going on with it. Fix the horizon a little bit there. Oh, the Mavic, it's just so great. I'm telling you, you guys, ever since I fixed my camera issues, it's just been amazing. All right, there's another autofocus. All right, now let's go into something a little different. So, in conclusion, it's a pretty big bummer that the Litchi doesn't work yet as far as with the autofocus, but they'll get that taken care of. They do updates quite often, and they really listen to the community. This here footage is just me kind of messing around with the manual focus. I've had a couple people tell me how to try to do it, but I just can't seem to get the hang of it. But the way that the Dji Go4 app is working now, I mean, it's pretty much 100% locked on focus, at least in my case, all the time. If there is a couple shots that I want to get I already have one of my buttons set up to capture the focus, but then there's nothing to keep it from just capturing it right after that. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be the end of this. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and we'll see you guys later on.